And the invocation will be given by our commission chaplain, Bill Winters, and Pledge of Allegiance by Howard Thompson. Please rise.
We thank you, Lord, for all your many blessings and benefits you provide to us. Thank you that we can come together doing the business with those that are colleagues, those that represent sections of this community all throughout. Thank you for this country. Thank you for what it's become over the years, and we pray that you'll continue to bless us. Help us to make decisions that are appropriate in your sight, as well as our constituents.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you very much. We'll now have the roll call, please.
Here.
Here.
Here. Here.
Here.
Here.
Here.
Thank you very much. We'll now move on to the approval of the minutes. I'd entertain a motion. Got a second from Rogers and first from Thompson. Any discussion? Call the roll, please.
Yes.
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 Thank you very much. Now we'll go now to the report from the county mayor.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Good evening, everyone. Don't have anything to report other than to remind everyone there's a photo op Wednesday. Our 2 new fire trucks that you approved the purchase of are here and ready for service. So Station 8 at 10 o'clock Wednesday, if you can come by and get your picture made with the 2 good-looking fire trucks, okay? That's all I have unless someone has something for me.
Anyone have anything for the mayor?
Real quick, Mayor, the 2 that it's replacing already.
No, but they're ready to go on immediately as soon as these go in service, yes.
Anything else? Thank you very much, Mayor. We'll now go to the consent agenda and entertain a motion for approval of the consent agenda. Okay, Collins first, Winters second. All right, any discussion? Call the roll, please.
Yes.
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 We will now go to the reports from the committees and or districts. We'll start on our right with Commissioner Blake, please.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. All's well in the 3rd. Finance did meet today, and I have something to bring to the full commission. Mr. Chairman, one of the HCI committee recommended projects withdrew their project from consideration due to not meeting all the requirements of HCI. Therefore, we have an extra $25,000 to award in this cycle. You may recall we voted last month at the recommendation of HCI committee to partially fund the Greenway project to extend the Philhour Branch Trail and the Tri-State Exhibition Center Community Room HVAC project. Finance voted earlier today to use the $25,000 to top off these 2 projects. Mr. Chairman, I move to approve the Finance Committee recommendation to add to the Greenway Award $14,029 and to add to the Tri-State Exhibition Center Award of $8,336.69 with the leftover funds rolling over to the next grant cycle. Mr. Chairman, I'll put that in a form of motion. Thank you.
We have Commissioner Winters on the second. Open for discussion, please.
You want to make that 2 different motions? We certainly can. I will retract that and assume that we want to do the 2 for the 2 entities. Mr. Chairman, I put in the form of a motion to approve the Finance Committee recommendation to add to the Greenway Award $14,029. Put that in the form of a motion. Thank you.
Do I have a second, please? Second from Commissioner Winters, open for discussion. No discussion, call the roll, please.
No.
Yes.
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 Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Placed in the form of motion, I move to approve the Finance Committee recommendation to add to the Tri-State Exhibition Center award of $8,336.69, with the leftover funds rolling over to the next grant cycle. Thank you.
Do I have a second, please?
Second.
Second on Commissioner Slater. Any discussion, please? No discussion, call the roll, please.
Yes.
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 Thank you, Mr. Chairman. That's all I have, but also remember tomorrow is Election Day. So if you didn't participate in the early voting, tomorrow is your turn at your precinct. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. That's all I have.
Thank you. Commissioner Collins, please.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Last week, I was tasked with drafting a letter to our U.S. senators and representatives requesting funding for the proposed Affordable Connectivity Program Extension Act. You all have a hard copy of that letter requesting the support. I appreciate the mayor, thankful for him inviting us to join in him sending a letter of support for that program. Digital equality is critical to the health of our community. I appreciate the response of the levels of government prioritizing digital divide, the digital divide. Since the pandemic, the federal government has funded the Affordable Connectivity Program that has benefited more than 10,000 Bradley County residents, while the state has funded and the county has matched broadband expansion grants to tap into unserved pockets of our county. The benefits of these investments are immeasurable. With that, Mr. Chairman, I move to approve the letter as presented.
We'll have a second. Second on Commissioner Rogers, open for discussion. Call the roll, please.
Thompson,
Yes.
Slater, Mason,
Yes.
Ledford,
Yes.
Rogers,
Yes.
Winters,
Yes.
Cry,
Yes.
Blake,
Yes.
Collins.
Yes,
It's 9 in favor, none opposed, and 5 absent.
that's all I have, Mr. Chairman. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. We'll now go to Commissioner Winters.
Seventh District is doing very well. That's all I have, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you. Commissioner Thompson, please.
Fourth District's doing well. I won't bring that tonight, but I was gonna make, a motion, we got 8 votes here to move the courthouse, but we'll wait till later.
Commissioner, this would be a good time to make a motion to cut the number of members from 14 to 9.
I'll pass on that one.
Is that all? Okay, Commissioner Slater, please.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. The Law Enforcement Committee meeting has been moved to March 19th at noon at the Sheriff's Department. And also, just a reminder, there is a Joint Education and Ad Hoc Population Committee meeting this Friday at 2 p.m. in this room. That's all I have.
Thank you. Commissioner Mason, please.
Thank you, Commissioner, Chairman. Everything's well in the 6th District. I would like for everyone to help me pray and remember we have a void tonight with Sergeant Chris Callahan. He was a corrections officer at the sheriff's office, and Chris was a good guy. He was my friend. Kind of put a post out about it over the weekend, but that's the best way that I could explain about Chris. He was involved. He was a coach, softball in our community, and a lot of folks gonna miss Chris. He was just one of those guys that reached out there and would do anything for you. And I'm gonna miss my friend, and I'd like everybody to remember and pray for Chris. And let's also remember we've got one of our own. Let's remember Louis Alford too and his family. They're dealing with some tough things there too. And let's remember them. And I'd just like all Bradley County and City to remember the sheriff's office as we go through this tough time with our loss. Thank you, Chairman. That's all I have.
Thank you very much. Commissioner Ledford, please.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I'd like to add to that. I was there Saturday morning, whenever when Chris was there in the MICU. I had passed through there, and one of the workers there said, "What's going on?" called me, do you know all these police are out front? The sheriff's department was out front, so I go out there to see, and it's Sheriff Lawson is out there, and there's about 40 gentlemen and women out there waiting on Mr. Callahan to escort him to the funeral home. That touched my heart to see that. But I know Tim and him. I didn't know Chris, but I know he's going to be missed, and I know he was well honored and well loved by the sheriff's department. And Mr. Chairman, I have my next item. I have a resolution here I want to put. Mr. Chairman, a 6th District citizen asked the commission last week to ask that we oppose proposed Senate Bill 3589, preventing private paramilitary act. Mr. Chairman, I agree. This proposed bill overreaches. Each of you have a resolution before you urging the General Assembly of the State of Tennessee to enact laws to facilitate nullification of certain federal action and federal overreach to uphold state sovereignty. I place this resolution on the March 18th voting session agenda.
So done.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. That's, other than that, the 6th District is doing well, and that's all I have, sir.
Commissioner Rogers, please.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Want to echo the comments from Commissioner Blake about voting tomorrow and election tomorrow, and hope everyone gets out and votes. If you haven't already, you need to find information to where to vote. I'm sure you can reach out to the Election Commission and be able to find your precinct if you don't know. Also want to wish Walker Valley High School and Bradley Central good luck tonight in their 2 boys basketball games as they get ready to hopefully head to state with 2 wins tonight. And also wish good luck to the Barretts that play this week, and also the Cleveland Lady Raiders as they play in Murfreesboro this week. And just a lot of great young student athletes that are in our county and playing really well, and not just playing sports, but doing a great job in school and also in our community. Other than that, Mr. Chairman, got nothing to report tonight.
Thank you very much. We'll now move on down to there's no unfinished business. There is no need for the approval of the agenda since there are no agenda items. Now open for communication from the audience. Is there anyone that would like to speak? You have 5 minutes.
Commissioner Cry.
Yes.
I just wanted to mention the production of Mary Poppins that is going to be at Lee's Dixon Center next weekend, the 14, 15, 16, and 17. There's 5 shows. You can go to my Facebook. There's a link for tickets, and it is definitely something that you won't want to miss. So spit spot, get your tickets.
Okay. Anyone else that would like to speak? All right, on announcements, I'm going to ask Commissioner Slater to give that one again on the Sheriff's Department change, please. Thank you very much. The Great American Luncheon, March the 8th at noon, Museum Center at 5 Points. Joint meeting, Education Committee / Population Trends Ad Hoc Committee, March the 8th, 2 p.m. at the courthouse. Disc Golf Pop-Up Course, March the 9th, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. at Elrod Park. We are adjourned.